So while their weary mother slept, down the stairs the children crept, and from the cupboards and the shelves happily they helped themselves. Cheerfully they chopped and stirred, preparing what they each preferred, but despite the pains they took, since nobody knew how to cook, to measure things or make them hot, the more they tried, the worse it got. Turn the page. First, Mac's oatmeal turned out lumpy, which made poor Mac turn grim and grumpy. In fact, the lumps got him so cross he dumped them in Jack's applesauce. This bothered Jack so much he threw it in the dough of Mary Lou, who tossed the mishmash that made straight into Lucy's lemonade. And that put her in such a huff she poured the icky sticky stuff into the double frying pan that held the eggs of Flo and Fran, who flung the hodgepodge on the spot into the milk in Peter's pot. Turn the page. But when they saw what they had done, they wished they never had begun. They'd hardly slept a wink that night, and still the things hadn't turned out right. And even though they tried their best, it hadn't worked. They were depressed. They'd be in trouble, too, unless they found some place to hide the mess. The oven seemed the perfect spot. They stuck the pot. They forgot it still was hot. They stuck the pot inside, and then they all went back to bed again.
Okay, next time you look at me and do this.
The clock struck 6, but on they slept. Meanwhile their mother softly stepped down to the kitchen, smelled a smell. What could it be? She could not tell. It smelled so good she sniffed some more and opened up the oven door. She woke the children with her cries. They all came running in surprise. And in the kitchen what they found was Mrs. Peters dancing round. And in the oven, no mistake, a pink and plump and perfect cake. And as their mother danced with glee, she cried, "A birthday cake for me? A birthday cake still piping hot? To think that I thought that you forgot. Now tell me, please, how did you make this pink and plump and perfect cake? So high and light and smooth as silk?" "It's smooth as silk from all my milk," said Peter. "Lucy said it's pink from all my lemonade, I think." "And from my apples," added Jack. "My oatmeal made it soft," said Mac. "My bread dough, too," said Mary Lou. Said Fran and Flo. "As for its size, it was our eggs that made it rise." Then everybody sniffed some more and danced around the kitchen floor. They put the cake upon a dish and lit the candles. "Make a wish," the children cried, "before you blow." And Mrs. Peters did just so. And what is more, her wish came true, as birthday wishes always do. And from that day till this, 'tis said, the Peters family all is fed a simple meal, just one, a meal that's good for everyone, a meal on which they all agree, made from their secret recipe. They all take turns in mixing it, they all take turns in fixing it. It's thick to beat and quick to bake, it's fine to eat and fun to make. It's Mrs. Peters' birthday cake.